to let him know how proud we are of him, and how much we love him, and how much he is such a great Duke. So I want us all to say, all hail the Duke! Can we do this? Yes?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, sure you can. Sure you can. Now, we'll practice. Here we go. Now, I'm the Duke. I'm Duke Theseus. I'm coming on. I'm all dukely and wonderful, and the trumpet blows. And we all yell, all hail the Duke! Oh, that was beautiful. Come on. I know we do better than that. We really like this guy. He's a great guy. Now let's try it again. And the trumpet blows. All hail the Duke! Much better, yes. And that's good because he's on his way in right now. What? It's a birthday. It's a birthday? Yes, you have to shout the loudest then. All right. Now, the Duke is on his way in. Yes, that's him on the road. Let's all be prepared. Here he comes.
All hail the Duke! Citizens of Athenia, my bride-to-be. Now, fair Hippolyta, our wedding hour draws apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Stir up the citizens of Athenia to merriment. There must be a celebration. Hippolyta, I wooed thee in battle. One I loved doing the injuries on the battlefield. But I wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelry.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demitrius. My lord, this man hath consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And, my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes, and hast by moonlight at her window sung. With cunning hast thou stolen my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious Duke, if she will not hear, before your grace consent to marry with Demitrius, I beg the law of Athenia, that she must either follow her father's commands, or she must be put to death. No!
What say you, Hermia? You have heard your father's will. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
Himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father looked but with my eyes.
Rather with your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I may pull, but I beseech your grace that I may know of the worst that will befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demitrius.
According to the law, if you refuse your father's will, you will either be put to death or live the remainder of your life in a nunnery.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the night of my wedding, your decision must be made.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy priest idol to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demitrius. Let me have Hermia's. Or do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander. True, he hath my love, and what's mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius. Ha!
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes everywhere as fairly ranked as Demetrius's. And which is more than all these boasts can be, I'm beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should I not then prosecute my rights? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head. made love to Neda's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess I have heard as much. Demitrius, come, and come, Aegis. You shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. As for you, fair Hermia, quick to fix your fancies to your father's will. As the law of Athens yields you up to death or a vow of single life. Come, my father.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses that do fade so fast?
Most likely for want of rain, which I could well give them from the tempest of my eyes.
For aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale of history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
If then true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Therefore, let us teach our child patience, because it is the customary cross.
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt of great wealth who hath no child, and she respects me as her only son. Now her house is many, many miles from here through the woods, and we can run there and be married, far from your father and the sharp Athenian law. If thou lovest me then, steal forth from your father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a mile outside the town, there I will stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, in that same place thou hast appointed me tomorrow, truly, will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look! Here comes Helena.
Don't speak there, Helena. Where are you going?
Call you me fair? A fair again unseen. Demitrius loves you fair and he hates me. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, but your frown will teach my smile such skill.
The more I hate him, the more he follows me.
The more I love him, the more he hates me.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Hermia.
Helena, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night through Athenia's gates we have devised to steal.
And in the wood, my Lysander and myself will meet, to run away so we may be wed. And there from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friend and stronger company. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demitrius. Keep your word, Lysander.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As much as you love him, may Demitrius love you too.
Oh, how happy some other persons can be. Through Athenia not thought as fair as she. Well, what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. Only he would love me.
But soft! I will tell Demitrius of your Hermia's flight, and then he'll thank me for showing him the light. And if he chases her within the woods, then I'll follow him, and I'll win his heart for good!
Now is the
Thank you. Is everybody here?
I don't know. I can't see. I'm blind.
Best to call them genuinely, one by one, according to the script. That's not a bad idea. I know it is. I have here a list of everyone's names who has thought fit, through all of Athenia, to present a play for the Duke and Duchess's wedding celebration.
All of Athenia?
All of Athenia.
First, Peter Quinn, say what the play treats on. Then name the names of the players and so grow to a point.
Kind of like your head. Well, our play is the most lamentable comedy and the most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisby.
Well, hey, it's a very good piece of work, I assure you. And a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth the actors by the scroll. Master, spread yourself!
Yes. Answer as I call you. Nick, bottom of the weaver.
No! Name of 1 and 4 and proceed. Whoa!
down to play Pyramus.
Yes! Pyramus, yes! What is Pyramus? A lover? Or a fighter?
Pyramus is a lover that kills himself whilst gallant for love.
This will call for some tears in the true performing of. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms! I will condole in some measure. And to the rest.
Very good. Max the Mince.
Yet I am best as a fighter. The raging rocks and shivering sharks shall break the locks of prison's gates, and the weak with fears shall cry with their tears, while the strong endure their foolish fates. Wow, that was lofty. Hey, let's proceed.
It's about time.
Like that? Yes?
See, Max the Minstrel. Max, you're to take Thisby on you.
What is this? A wandering knight?
Bravely press of his bill, report from Athens town.
No, stop that! No! Thisby is the woman that Pyramus must love.
Hey, let me go play a woman. I don't see it coming. You do?
Oh, let me play. I'm a woman.
No, that's all wrong. That's all wrong. Use little plate in the mask and speak as small as you will.
Oh, I may hide my face. Let me play Thisby too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Watch. Thisby! You're Thisby!
Stop that! No!
You shall play Pyramus, and Max, you Thisby, come here. There.
Oh, hey. Proceed. Don't touch me.
Hey, knock it off. I'll make you kiss.
Hey.
That's right.
Smoochy smoot.
Raoul the Reveler.
Ah, right here you do.
Whoa, Raoul, stop!
Thank you.
Raoul, you're to play Thisby's mother.
What?
Abigail the Gypsy.
Oh, that's me. Oh, oh, I'm so distracted. Just tell me.
You were to play Pyramus' father.
What?
Myself, Thisby's father. Snug the Joiner. Snug. Do we have a Snug here?
Snug! Come on, Snug!
Snuggy! Is anyone out there?
You see, Snug?
Come on! I found her! Come on, Snug! No! Snuggy bunny!
It's over here.
Let's go! I know you want to be in the play.
Are you Snug? Great. Snug, you're to play the lion. And I hope yours is a play well fitted, everyone.
Sounds like it.
Yes.
Have you the lines written yet? Pray you, if you do, you give it me for I'm slow of study.
No fool. Oh, boy.
You may do it without a script, for it is nothing but roaring.
Hey, I can play the lion too. I will roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that the Duke will say, let him roar again. Come on, let him roar again. No!
You shall play no part but Pyramus.
Oh, then you can do the play without me.
Listen to me. Listen. Oh, stop that. Listen. Pyramus is, listen to me, Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a most proper gentleman, as one shall see in a summer's day. He's a most kind-hearted gentleman. Therefore, you must play Pyramus.
Why?
So stop that! Stop it! Take the part. Say you'll take it.
I don't know. Should I do it?
Yes.
A little slow. Should I do it? No. Thank you. I shall undertake it.
All right. Very good, very good. Masters, here are your parts. And I entreat you, desire you, and request you to memorize them by tomorrow night. Meet me here in the woods. Now we'll look on the town. There we shall rehearse. I pray you, fail me not.
And we will meet, and we will rehearse most obscenely and most courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu. Don't go pray, Titania.
What jealous, Oberon? Very stiff-headed. I forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton! Am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady, but I know what thou hast stolen away from fairyland. While thou here instead with your Amazon mistress, your warrior love Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their marriage joy and prosperity?
How canst thou thus? For shame, Titania! Speak of my time with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are forgeries of jealousy.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my head.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother, being mortal of this boy, did die. And for her sake do I bring up her boy. And for her sake, I will not part with him.
How long within this wood and intend you stay.
Perchance until after Theseus' wedding day. But if you'll patiently dance it around and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me and I will spare your hearts.
Give me that boy and I will go with thee.
Kingdoms and fairies away. I shall lose my temper if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not leave this forest till I have my way, till I torment thee for this injury. Ferry away. My gentle pup, come hither. Thou rememberest when once I saw Cupid flying between the cold moon and the earth?
I remember.
That very time, he loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow, and it fell to earth and struck a little purple flower. Fetch me that flower. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make any man or woman fall madly in love with the next live creature that they see. Fetch me this flower and be thou here again before a whale can swim a mile.
I'll put a girdle around the earth in 40 minutes.
Go!
I'm going!
That way! Having once this flower, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep and drop the juice of it in her eyes. The next thing that she sees when she awakes, be it a lion, a bear, wolf or bull, a meddling monkey or a busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And before I take this charm off her sight, I'll get that boy. But who comes here? I am invisible and will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where's Lysander and my fair Hermia? Thou toldest me they ran off into this wood. And here I am, and wood within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
Draw me, hard-hearted magnet.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
Oh, and for that do I love you the more. Demitrius, I am but your puppy. The more you feed me, the more I will fawn on you. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Just give me leave to follow you.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
Oh, I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from thee and hide in the bushes and leave thee to the mercy of the wild beasts.
No beast can have a heart as wild as you.
Stay no longer. Let me go. If thou follow, I will do thee mischief in the wood.
Oh, I'll follow thee no matter what you do. There's no one that I love as much as you.
Poor girl. Wasn't he mean to her? I could help her with my magic powers. Should I? Yeah! Should I? Yeah! Then it shall be. Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, here it is.
I pray thee, give it me. I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild cinnamon blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night. With this flower, I'll streak her eyes, and she'll fall in love with whatever next she spies. Now you, take some of this flower, and seek through this grove. A sweet maiden is in love with a rude boy from the town. You will know him by the Athenian garments he hath on. Drop some juice in his eyes, but do it when the next thing he sees will be that girl. Then he will prove more fond of her than she upon her love. Now go, and look thou meet me here before the first cock crows.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Come now, and around down in a fairy song. Sing me asleep. Stick to your business. And let me rest.
You spotted snakes with double tongue, bony hedgehogs may not sing, roots and binders do no wrong. Come not near a fairy queen, they'll all with melody
hawk or cat or bear, ape or pig with bristled hair. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Dear love, we faint with wandering in this wood. And to speak the truth, I forgot our ways. We'll rest us here, Hermia, if you think it good. And wait until the light of day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find go to bed. For I upon this bank will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as a pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms in one throat.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, why further off yet? Why not so near?
But Hermia, I meant that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. Two bosoms interchained with an oath, so then two bosoms in a single throat. Then by your side, no bedroom me deny. For lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
But gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie farther off in human modesty. Such separation, as may well be said, becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be this. Good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet life end.
With half that wish, the wisher's eyes be pressed. I love you.
I love you too.
Through the forests have I gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force in stirring love. Night and silence, who's here? Weeds of falcons he doth wear. This must be he, my master said, who was so mean to the Athenian maid. Ah, hear the maiden, sleeping sound, on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Dog, on these eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, you'll fall madly in love. So awake when I'm gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Oh, stay, though thou kill me, sweet Demitrius.
I charge thee hence and haunt thee no more.
Wilt thou leave me in the dark? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril. I alone will go.
I am out of breath in this fond state. But who is here? Lysander, on the ground. Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake. O transparent Helena, nature shows art, that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demitrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. Look unto Hermia, what was so? Yet Hermia still loves you. Be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, young man, that I never can deserve a sweet look from Demitrius' eyes? But you must make fun of me too. I must confess I thought you lord of more true gentleness. Fare you well. That a lady of one man refused should be of another, therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia, never mayest come Lysander near. Now, all my powers, address your loving might to honor Helena and be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me. Do thy best to pluck this curling snake from my breast. Ay me, for pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Lysander? What remote? Lysander! Lord! Alack, where are you? Speak! No? Did I perceive you were not near? I'll find you, but not by waiting here. Lysander!
Nothing in here that says that I have to wear a dress. Perhaps I am not wearing. Are we all men? Pat, this here is a marvelously convenient place for our rehearsal. This plot shall be our stage, and we shall do it in act as we shall before the Duke.
Hey, Peter Quince.
Oh, what sayest thou, Bully Bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisby that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How will I answer you that?
We don't want to scare anyone.
I believe we must leave the killing out until all is done.
No, not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And, for the better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them all out of fear.
Good idea.
Of course,
Well, I guess there shall be such a prologue, and it'll be written in 6 and 8.
no, let it be 2 more. Let it be 8 and 8.
Oh, but will not the ladies be afraid of the lion?
I fear, I promise you. After you ought to consider with yourselves. To bring in, God shield us, a lion amongst ladies is a most dreadful thing. But there is not a more fearful wildfowl than your lion living. And we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue should be written, telling it is not a lion.
No, you must tell them her name. And half of her face must be seen to the lion's neck. And you tell them plainly it is snug to join them.
Yes, please.
Well, that may be as well. But there are 2 hard things. That is to bring moonlight into this chamber, for as you know, Pyramus and Thisby met by moonlight.
Look in the calendar. Find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Anyone got a
Oh,
calendar?
wait, I got it. Yes! It does shine that night.
Oh, open the window of the great chamber.
Go there, shines.
Open the window of the great chamber so the moonlight may shine in. That's the idea. Did you see?
Good idea. How about we have someone come in with a lantern and say they're here to disfigure or present the person to moonshine? But there is another hard thing. That is to bring a wall into this great chamber, for as you know, Pyramus and Thisby talk through a chink in the wall.
You can never bring in a wall.
Yeah, that could be. Exactly. Hey, Bottom. What do you have to say about it?
Oh, what does he have to say?
Oh, well, someone or some other may present walls. And let him have some rough cast or some plaster or some loam about him to signify wall. And then have him fold their fingers thus, just do the granny to Pyramus and Thisby on this way.
That's such a great idea.
Well,
Don't forget.
that may be all as well. Come, sit down, everyone, and rehearse your parts. Let's see. Pyramus, you begin. When you spoke your speech, enter that cave. And so everyone according to their cue.
What silly souls have been swaggering here, so near to the cradle of the fairy queen? A play rehearsal? I'll be an audience, an act or 2 perhaps, if I see cause.
Pyramus, speak!
Yeah.
And Thisby, stand forth. Over here.
Thisby!
Thy flowers of odorous, savor sweet, so hath thy breath. Oh, my dearest Thisby dear. But hark! A voice. Stay but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
This place too poor for my good ear. Let's see if we can have some fun around here.
Must I speak now? Ah, yes, you must. For you must understand he goes with the sea noise he heard as they come again soon.
Most radiant Pyramus.
No, no, no. You're a woman. Hire.
Most radiant Pyramus. Most radiant Pyramus. Most lily white of you. As truest horse that yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninny's tomb? It's Nidus's tomb. It's right there in the script. Get it right. Pyramus, your cue is past. It is never tired. Oh.
As truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fair Thisby, I will only die.
Get on! The monstrous!
Bottom, that word translated. Run!
Hey, roll! Be quick! What? Oh, I see. I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. To frighten me if they could. Well, I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing to show that I am not afraid. The roots of bird, so black of you, with orange bill, the note so true. Oh, little bird, you sing to light and dark. Oh, little bird, a tender mark.
Oh, what angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again.
Talking to me? Methinks, mistress, you have little reason for that.
Oh, thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no.
No!
I am the spirit of no common great, and I love thee. Therefore go with thee. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. Please, Blossom.
I am ready.
Cobweb.
And I.
Moth.
Me too.
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Nod to him and do him courtesy. Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania be awake. Then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must love in such extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit?
The queen is in love with a monster!
What?
Near to where the queen lies sleeping, a crew of workmen were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' wedding day. The shallowest thick-skin of that barren sort, who played Pyramus in that sort, ran into a cave. I followed, and just for fun, I turned his head to a donkey's one, and at that sight, away his fellows fly, and at our stamp, here o'er and o'er they fall and cry. I led them on, in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus transfigured
But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too, with the Athenian woman by his side. For when she be waked, by force she must be eyed.
Turn invisible. Here is that same Athenian.
This the woman, but not this the man.
Why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay wrestle bitter on your bitter foe.
No, I would chide, but I should use thee worse, for thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast killed Lysander in his sleep, plunge in the deep and kill me too, Demitrius. Where is he? Oh, good Demitrius, wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog, out, cur! Thou drivest me past the bonds of maiden's patience. Hast thou killed him then?
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get therefor?
Privilege never to see me more, and from the hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in such fierce vein. So, here there for a while, I shall remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. Your mistake is fault times two. Some true love turn, and not the false turn true. About this wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes for when she do appear.
I go! Look how I go! Swifter than an arrow from Tartar's bow!
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our very band! Helena is here at hand. And the youth mistook by me, pleading for her lover's fee. Shall we their fun pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Turn invisible. The noise they make will cause Demitrius to awake.
Then we'll two at once chase one. Let's stand by and watch him run!
Helena! Helena! Where art thou, Helena? Have you seen Helena? Have you seen her?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Yes, you have. Where is she then?
Behind the rock.
Behind the log? That's very funny. Where is she? Oh, the rock. Why do you think that I should ruin scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep. I love you.
You do advance your cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia's.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind. Now give her over.
Demitrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eye?
Oh, spect. Oh, hell. I see you're both bent to set against me for your merriment. You do not hate me as I know you do, but you must join your souls to mock me too. If you were men as many were in show, you would not treat a gentle lady so.
Demetrius, you are unkind. Be not so. For you love Hermia. This you know, I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If ever I loved her, all that love is gone. And it is home return to Helena, there to remain.
Never did mockers lose such idle breath.
Helena, it is not so.
Lysander!
Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Lysander! Kindly didst thou leave
for fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all yon fiery stars and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear that made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think it cannot be. Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they've joined all three to cruelly make such fun of me. I do. Pretend you love me. Make mouths upon me when I turn my back. Wink at each other. Hold a sweet jest up. Oh, it's partly my own fault. Fare you well. It's partly my own fault. If death or absence suits your remedy.
Oh, stay gentle, Helena. Hear my excuse. My life, my love, my soul, fair Helena.
So sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreats. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helena, I love thee by my life I do, and I swear by that which I will lose for thee to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I can love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too. Quick, come.
Lysander, where tends all this?
Hang off, thou cat! Thou burn the noose, vile thing! I will shake from me like a serpent!
Your changes of sweet love?
Thy love! Out, Tony Tutter, out! Out, loathed medicine!
Do you not jest?
Yes, even so do you.
Oh, hated one, hence!
Hated one? You don't hate me?
Ah, by my life I do, and never do desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, out of question, and doubt. Be certain, nothing to which is no just lie, you hate thee! And love Helena.
Oh, me. You juggler. You canker blossom, you thief of love. What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine. In faith, have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Why so? Now I see. She has made a compare between our statures. She has urged her height, and with her extra inches our height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. Are you grown so high in his esteem because I'm a little lower? How low am I? I am not yet so low that my nails can reach into thine eyes.
I pray you. Will you mock me? Jonathan, let him not hurt me. I was never hurt. They have no gift at all in Jewishness. Oh, you perhaps may think because she is smaller than myself that I can match her.
Smaller? Hark again!
Oh, Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. It's all forgot now as we have friends. Our school-day friendship, our childhood innocence.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, will you take her part?
She is angry, she is heated, Trude. She was a vixen when we went to school.
Why will you suffer her to flaunt me thus? Let me come to her!
Get you gone, you dwarf! You minimus of hindering not grass made! You bead, you acorn!
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not, Helena. Take not her part. For if thou dost intend never so little show of love, thou shalt pay for it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try whose right of thine or mine is boasted, Helena.
Follow me. I shall go with thee cheek by Joe.
You, mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you, nor will I longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer though to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy doing. Is this a mistake? Or didst thou commit thy knaveries willfully?
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did you not tell me I should know the Athenian man by the garments he had on? And so far blameless proves my enterprise, because I did put love juice on an Athenian's eyes. And so far, I am glad I did such a sort, as at this confusion I esteem a sport!
Thou seest these loves seek a place of light? High, therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and in the shadow look thou lead them thus, and fill their brow with sleep, and end this fuss. Then crush this herb until Lysander's eye once more. Its juice doth have the power to restore. When next they wake, all of this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. But notwithstanding haste, make no delay. We must effect this business before the day.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I'm feared in field and town. I will lead them up and down. But here comes one.
Where art thou, Demitrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, drawn and ready.
I tell you, speak again! Where art thou? Thou runaway? Thou coward, art thou fled? Speak!
Follow my voice.
On tedious land of great hours, and sleep. Sometimes sorrow's eyes steal me away from my own company.
Yet but three. Come one more. Two of both kinds makes up four.
Never so weary, never so in woe. Bedabbled with the dew and torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires.
On the ground. Sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye lover gentle remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb knows that every man shall have his own. Jack shall have his Jill, naught shall go ill, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this sorry bed, while thy eye able cheeks to coy.
Where's Mistress Peace Blossom?
I'm ready.
Hey, scratch my head, Peace Blossom. Where's Mistress Cobweb?
What is your will?
Oh, nothing, good mistress, but to help your friend to scratch. Me must to the barber, for methinks I am marvelous hairy about the face. Oh,
My sweet love, thou desire to eat?
oh, truly, methinks I desire a bundle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no fellow.
I have a venturous
Ah,
family that shall seek the squirrel's cord and fetch thee nuts.
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried oats. Oh, but please, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, why am I thee in the arms? Fairies be gone, and always away. Oh, how I love thee. Oh, how I dote on thee.
Nice hat. Seest thou this sweet sight? For love sickness thou, I do begin to pity. And now that I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian sway, that he, awaking when the others do, may all to Athenia return again, and think no more of this night's accidents than of the fierce vexations of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My own one, what business have I seen? Methought I was in love with an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass?
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head.
When thou wakest, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Titania, music call.
Musical music, such as charming sleep.
tomorrow midnight solemnly, dance into Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it to all fair prosperity. And there shall the pairs of faithful lovers be, wedded with Theseus, all in joy.
There he came! Attendant Mark! I do hear the morning lark!
Then, my queen, as sun doth creep, it's time we get to go to sleep.
Come, my lord, in this flight. Tell me how it came this night, that I was sleeping here with Pharaoh, but the mortal underground.
Come, good Aegeus, unto this hill. We must find wildflowers in all of nature's wonders. The wedding hall must overflow with pride and passion. But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Demitrius. And this Lysander. And this Helena. I wonder what of their being here together.
Hippolyta, wake them with your horn. Good morrow, friends.
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand up. How canst you here?
My lord, I shall reply amazingly. Half asleep, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot really say how I came here. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough, enough, my lord. You have enough. I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away, they would, Demetrius, thereby to have defeated you and me. Ha! You of your wife and me of my consent. Of my consent that she should be your wife.
Wait, my good lord, wait. I know not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia has melted as the snow. Now all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena. It is Helena I wish to wed.
And I would marry Hermia.
No, my lord! No.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Aegeus, I shall overbear your will. For in the chapel by and by, with us, these couples shall be eternally knit. Now away with us, 3 and 3 to Athenia, to hold a feast in great solemnity.
Are you surely we are awake? It seems that yet we sleep, we dream. Was not the Duke just here and bid us follow him?
Yes, and my father, and Hippolyta.
And they did bid us to follow to the chapel.
Why then we are awake, let us follow!
When my cue comes, call me, and I will answer. My next is most fair afternoon. Hello? Hey, Peter Quiggs. Max! That's my life. They've run off and left me here to sleep. But I've had the most rare vision. I've had a dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Hey, man is but an ass if you go about to expound his dream. No, we thought I had... Neil! Man is but a packed fool to offer what we thought I had. But wait, is this the Duke's wedding day? Is it?
Yes.
You better hide. Well, I'm gonna find my friends so we may play our play. Yo, Pete Quinn!
Which guy was it? What's the leather jacket?
Tis strange, my Theseus, what these lovers speak of.
More strange than true, methinks. But look, here come the fair lovers now, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and love accompany your hearts. Are you ready to wed?
Yes, my lord.
Then to the chapel.
Are you ready to see our play?
No, we have no time at hand to see a play.
Well, we rehearsed the play for your wedding day. Don't you want to see our play?
Well, we shall see your play.
You!
We shall sit here and tell it off then.
If we offend, is with our goodwill. That you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. Consider we come but in despite. We do not come as minding to content you, our true intent is. All of your delight we are not here. Here you shall repent you, the actors are at hand. And by the show you shall know all that you would like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
He hath bit his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not to stop. A good moral, my lord. Not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he hath played his prologue like a child on a recorder. A sound, but not in government.
Yes, his speech was like a tangled chain. Nothing impaired, but all distorted. Who is next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on. Shall truth make all things plain? This man is Pyramus, as you would know. This beauteous lady Thisby is certain. This person with lime in rough path doth present wall, that vile wall which lovers did sunder, and through wall's chink poor soul were content to whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. And let no man wonder at this man with lantern, dog, and bush of thorn present thee moonshine, for by moonshine that these lovers think no scorn. To meet at Nisus' tomb, there to woo. This grisly beast, which lie in height by name, did trusty Thisby come first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle did she fall, where lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Along comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds this trusty Thisby's mantle slain. Whereat with blade, with bloody blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling, bloody breast. Along comes Thisby, tearing in mulberry shade. His dagger drew, and died. For all the rest, let lion, moonshine, ball, and lovers twain, at large discourse, here they shall remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion may what many asses do.
In this same interlude, it doth befall, that I, one Abigail by name, present a wall. And such a wall, as I would have you think, had in it a crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisby, did whisper often very secretly. This loam, this rough cast, this stone doth show that I am that same wall. The truth is so, and this the crannies, bright and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Thou desire lime and hair to speak better?
'Tis the wittiest partition I ever heard discourse, my lord.
Ah, but silence Pyramus draws near the wall.
Oh, grim looked night! Oh, night with hue so black! Oh, night, which ever art, when day is not! Oh, night! Oh, night! Alack! Oh, night! I fear my Thisby's promise is forgot. And thou, wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, it stands between her father's grounds and mine. And thou wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Show me thy chink. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove! Jove, shield thee well for this. But see I? No, Thisby do I see. Oh, wicked wall! To whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, should not. For deceiving me is Thisby's truth. Yeah, it'll all fall pat as I tell you. Yonder she comes.
For often hast thou heard my moans, for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones. I'm stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
Oh, but wait. I see a voice. Now I must to the wall, so I may hear my Thisby's face. Thisby.
My love? Thou art my love, I think.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole and not your lips at all.
Wilt thou in these two meet me straight away?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay. Woo!
Thus have I, wall, my heart is sure so, and being done, this wall away must go.
Now it's the mural down between the two neighbors.
This is the silliest stuff I ever heard.
Here come two noble beasts, a man and a lion.
You, ladies, you who's gentle, ha 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 ha. Do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor may both perchance quake and tremble here when lion rough in wildest rage doth roar. Roar! Then know that I, as snug the joiner am, a lion fell, no else no lion's dam. For if I should come into this place in strife, 'twere pity on my life.
Very gentle beast and of a good conscience.
The very best of these, my lord, that ever I saw.
Speak more.
This lantern doth the horn and moon present. He should have worn the horns on his head. This lantern doth the horn and moon present, and I, the man in the moon, do seem to be.
See, this is the greatest air of them all. The man should be put in the moon. How else is the man in the moon?
I'm weary of this moon. What it would change?
Proceed, moon.
All that I have to say is that this lantern is the moon, and I the man in the moon. This thorn bush is my thorn bush, and this star is my dye. He's a good dye. There's no dye.
Why, all these should be in the lantern for all these are at moon.
Here comes Thisby.
This is Minnie's tune, but where is my love?
But by thy gracious, golden, glittering beams, do I trust to take a truest Thisby sight. But stay, O spite! But mark, poor knight! What dreadful dole is here? Do you see? Oh, how can it be? Oh, dainty duck. Oh dear, thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood? Oh, approach, ye fiery spell. Come, fates, come, cut, thread and thrum, quail, crush, conclude, and quail. Oh.
There's a passion, and the loss of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
Be sure my part, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore, nature, this lion's frame, since lion vile hath here deflowered, my dear, which was the fairest dame that ever life did look with cheer. Come tears, confound, out sword and wound, wound thy pack of Pyramus. I, thy left pack, where heart doth pop. Oh! Oh! No! Die! Thus! 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 Oh! No! No! Now am I dead! Now am I fled! My soul is in the sky. Come, lose thy light. Move! Take thy light! Go on. Now! Now die! Oh! Oh! Die! Oh! 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 Die! Oh! Die! 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 Oh, die! Die! Stay dead! Get off my! Just die! Am I? Die! Die!
No dying, what it is for him, for he is but one.
Yes, with the help of a surgeon, you might yet recover and prove an ass.
The sunshine is gone before Thisby comes back and finds her lover.
Ah, she will find him by starlight. And here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Asleep, my love? What? Get my dove! Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Quite dumb. Oh, a tune must cover thy eyes. This cherry nose, these lily lips, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone, gone.
join us as we exchange our wedding vows. Now to the chapel, one and all. My love. My love.
My love.
Nothing left for us to do. So give your hands if we be friends, for this is how our story